top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, it's your Mac man hero. Oh shit, it's the top Mac nigga show. Oh shit, y'all know what's happening. BossMack, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BossMack top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too kind. Yeah. It's a beautiful motherfucking situation. BossMack in the building with no explanation. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Doing, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it crack open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. It's a beautiful situation. I'm in here trying to get back real early and come sturdy. I brought my people's Malziah up in this motherfucker with me. What's up with you people?
Oh man, the sky's up. There's nothing new under the sun.
I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. It's good to see you. Brought your peoples with you.
Yeah, got my man, my main photographer right here, Jay Calloway. And I got just my road dog Travis, so
yeah,
that's how it is.
Yeah,
it's good, some energy.
Good to have some niggas up in here, man, with the BossMack topsoil, man. You know I always appreciate you when you come through, man, and we got you with the good video this time around, man. Last time that shit collapsed on a nigga, man. And
yeah, we still made it pop.
But the conversation was lovely, though.
Right.
I appreciated that.
That part.
And, you know, we always happy to have you up in this motherfucker, man, because you's a smart-ass nigga. And we like to hear that smart conversation. You hear me? Yeah. All right, now... Our situation is sponsored. The show is sponsored by BossMack Streetwear.
Word.
Go through BossMack Streetwear and get you some BossMack Streetwear, man. There's some new shit we just released right here, man. Go to the store, fuck with me, man. Support a nigga.
Gotta get some more of that too, boss.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna hook you up, man.
Cause I was just telling my nigga, you ain't seen that bitch relax shit. I mean, that shit global. That shit like around the world, like.
Hey man, I'm gonna get you some shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna throw you some shit, bro.
Like, come on, I need some more. That'll be cool. I got it. Hey, yeah.
All right, also, man, I wanted to announce that BossMack, the BossMack podcast is on Patreon right now. So hit the link in the description and go to Patreon, man, and sign up for when I'm dropping. Break bread with a nigga when I drop an episode. You hear me? We got the different tiers. Got the $1 an episode, $5 an episode, $25 an episode, and I'm gonna put the $100 an episode on there, man. And that's gonna be a special one, man, because if you fuck with that, I'm gonna have to have you come out here and we gonna blow something. You hear me? Cause I fuck with you if you fuck with me like that.
100.
But anyway, in the Patreon link is in the description. You hear me? Go in there, man. Like I said, them different tiers. I'm gonna be giving away, having some T-shirts and shit up in there. I'm gonna be looking out for niggas, man, and yeah.
That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, just trying to get a little bit of bread out here, man. You know, be putting that good game up in the atmosphere for niggas.
If it ain't nothing else, it's some good game.
For
man.
niggas,
you gotta wear the good game.
Be a better motherfucking human being out here and get some respect and admiration.
I'm not gonna lie, you said some cold ass shit. You said if you broke, you shouldn't even have no woman, and that's the coldest thing you could have said to me. You know, and sometimes you don't want niggas don't be wanting to realize and admit that shit.
Let me be more precise with that.
That was some cold
what
shit
I
you
was
said.
saying.
My
nigga.
bad.
What I was saying right there is you don't deserve to be. You shouldn't even want to fuck no bitches if you broke. You shouldn't want to fuck. You shouldn't even want to fuck, and especially listen. And it should be like a criminal act if you fucking a bitch raw and you broke. You feel me? If you fucking bitches raw and you absolutely can't, you broke. If that bitch say I'm pregnant, it's like a shock wave. You don't have no answers.
How many months can you get for that?
I think a nigga should do a bullet. Do a bullet in the county right off the top. Nigga, go to jail. Nigga, what? You got a pregnant nigga? You broke? Nigga, you gotta go to jail, bro. Like, you gotta go to jail. What the fuck? You out here driving without insurance. That's driving without insurance, my nigga.
Yo, you said that shit.
That's driving without insurance, man.
I post that
shit. You shouldn't
up.
even want to, man. You shouldn't even feel good about yourself. You should be like, nah, baby, I don't even feel like fucking, man. I need to get some paper. Shit is fucked up. This is too much for right now and shit. But niggas be, I don't know, man. Niggas be on some bullshit.
Right, generation.
Niggas be on some bullshit. But anyway, BossMack podcast. I'm out here right now, man, trying to do the best I can with what I got. You hear me?
Facts.
With my people's Malziah in here, man. You know, let's get into some bullshit right now. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Now, off the top, man, and I know this ain't even probably really funny and shit, but, you know, the Robert Mueller shit came in and they found absolutely no collusion with Donald Trump working with Russia. They found no collusion. They was like, ain't nothing popping. He didn't do nothing with Russia. But at the same time, about 13, 14 of his people got put in jail with federal charges. You hear me? But he done got up out of it. You know, my thing about that, I don't know a whole lot of politics. Man.
Me neither.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, but I'm gonna just say this, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that shit costs, that investigation costs, but I imagine millions of dollars. I think like $25 million. It didn't get the president none, so it's like a waste of money.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
And I feel like motherfuckers just need to let him do his thing, man. Fuck it. He in there. It's going down.
In there.
He did it. He in there. He doing what he want to do. Man, you know, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
I don't even know why motherfuckers still trying.
Worry about being a better person. Worry about.
Hey man, handle your business.
Right. Worry about.
Get to your paper.
Right.
You feel me?
Did you help that lady cross the street today, man? You worry about Donald Trump. It's an old lady that dropped a bag. Did you help her? If you didn't help her, shut up.
Hey man, all I'm saying.
Be a better person.
All
sometimes.
I'm saying, man, is you know. Hey man, fuck it, man.
Fuck it.
He's president. It's over. Just let him go.
I mean, it's like this. When I was young, I woke up and Bush was president. He was sending niggas to war.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm talking about niggas all up in Iraq and trying to fight niggas that invisible niggas, all type of shit they was trying to fight. And that was my childhood. So this shit like, all right, y'all tripping off that shit, dog,
man. Donald, they just need to let him go ahead. Fuck it, man.
I mean, he threatened this shit. He threatened to cut off the county. That shit didn't get cut off.
Well, I mean, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he shit done threats, but the shit ain't nothing happening.
Hey, man. Donald is a gangster, man. He done did it. He in there.
He
it's
done
over. He president. Hopefully, you know, we all make it through to the end with him because, you know what I'm saying? You know. And then Russia was talking shit Russia, they was like, Russia, what do y'all think about it? And Russia was like, the United States is like, he said, y'all investigation was like looking for a black cat in a dark room, and it's not even no cat in there.
Oh.
That's what they said.
So it wasn't no investigation.
That's what they said about us. That's some gangster shit right there. They said the United States looking for that is like looking for a black cat in a dark room, and it ain't no cat.
So look,
you hear me? Do you get that riddle?
So peep this
out. That's some gangster shit.
No, hold on.
That's some gangster shit
look,
right
can
there,
I say this real quick? Can I tie this in?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then Osama bin Laden is still alive.
Nah, you ain't making no sense, man.
Because,
they killed that man.
No, I'm saying they just be making up stuff. Like they just be making up numbers and making up stories. They'll tell you, oh, we did an investigation and we found nothing.
Nah, see, that's where I'm
going.
No,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's where I'm going with it.
Facts,
that's where I'm going with it. Like,
we on the same page.
Okay, yeah. Like
type shit.
I feel like when I heard it wasn't no collusion, I was thinking like, you know what? I was like, this could be part of a bigger type of game of the nigga never was gonna find shit. You feel me? He was front like he was gonna, like they was front like they was mad, but they was never gonna find shit. Because look what's finna happen now. Look what's finna happen now. Donald hot.
Yeah.
He ain't like, okay, it was no collusion. I'm straight. Right. Donald is over there going, man, you know what? I gotta have some of y'all motherfuckers looked at, because y'all motherfuckers
now
came
you
at
fucking
me
up.
real hard.
That's how it works.
I think some of y'all.
That's how it work up there.
I think some of y'all motherfuckers is dirty, so I'm finna
That's
have
how it
them
work
on
up there.
y'all. So I was like, man, what if this was like a plot all along for him to just put the smash on the Democrats just in a totally fucked up way, and then start getting his shit, getting what he want.
Right.
Let me get that wall. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Y'all motherfuckers better approve some shit. I'm finna try to put some of y'all motherfuckers in jail. A lot of y'all motherfuckers was over there cheating. Y'all over there cheating. And y'all fucking with the American people. I'm telling you, man. I was thinking, politics, man, what kind of motherfucking. I was like, Donald them is Donald. Hey, man, I give it to him like when all your people go to jail. All your people. You feel me? And we don't got nothing on you.
Right.
And then your people are still and then your people is still over there going,
shit,
hey,
that's some gangster shit.
He didn't have nothing to do with it.
That's some gangster shit.
Dude, you feel me? That's where I'm at with it. It's a whole bunch of them. I ain't never seen no niggas put it down like that. Where there's a whole bunch of niggas going to jail, and then the boss is just over there going, yo, and he don't never, and they don't even tell on him. They ain't even like telling. Ain't none of them telling.
Freeway Ricky Ross type shit before he was like just.
Nah, man, Ricky Ross got told on all types of ways.
All through the water. That's a bad example. But he on some kind of, I don't know no niggas.
I don't know no niggas that don't get told on. Yeah. I ain't never seen no complete good gangsterism like that. Ever.
Imagine them.
I ain't never seen it, nigga.
Imagine them.
I ain't never seen it. I'm telling you, and even out here, even out here in the soil, nigga, in Long Beach, nigga, I could bring up names of higher level gangster niggas under suspicion of telling right now, nigga. Matter of fact, they know he told, and then it's a question of, is niggas even gonna fuck with him when he get out? He's still gonna be the nigga when he get out. And that's happening all through LA. Like, you got baller niggas. Like, as long as the nigga balling, telling ain't having the same type of effects no more. Niggas is getting passes for telling. I'm trying to tell you, man. So white boys is doing better than us in gangster shit. I'm telling you. I be trying to tell niggas, man, like, niggas be thinking they tough, man. Niggas be walking around this motherfucker like they tough, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man, niggas ain't fucking with these white people.
Nah.
Cause ain't no niggas. Okay, let's look at the ruthlessness.
Yeah.
Let's look at the ruthlessness just to tap in this Christ church shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ain't no nigga
gonna do no shit.
Just mount it up and just say, you know what? Everybody at these churches,
right,
is out of here.
Nah,
whoever's here, I'm gunning down live on Facebook Live,
we don't
nigga.
Do that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna shout out my favorite YouTube motherfucker. You didn't know this, huh?
We don't do that.
Oh yeah, we don't. Yeah, no niggas doing that shit.
We don't do that.
So nigga, you need to tap into the fact that we ain't on that ruthlessness page.
Niggas got so much love in the heart that we'll kill our own before we kill somebody else.
Nah, I'm just saying.
That's
like,
real though.
Yeah. But niggas ain't never
gonna do no shit.
Niggas ain't never like, I'm finna go into this church.
We was talking about it like this, OG. Back in high school, like 2004, I jumped right back in here from Alabama, and the Mexican mafia had a decree. 100 niggas, 100 nights, or some stuff.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
500 whoever's niggas we seeing white tees, we killing them and type shit.
Yeah.
And so we was coming from that like, damn, they was trying to, that's another jihad in itself, like they trying to kill niggas. And so we come up from that. And so it's like, it's not really a situation for us. We would never do that to them. It wouldn't be black folks saying we gonna kill 100 Mexicans. Our mama's not going for that. That's not that. We don't have that in our soul to be them type of niggas to go walk.
I don't know. I think that put niggas at a serious disadvantage out here, man.
It does.
Like, that put us at a serious disadvantage out here, man. A lot of this bullshit, man.
It's like you say, we got Godwoods. Like when you a certain type of people, you can tell by your fruits.
Yeah, man. I already said, like, I feel like in my last episode I was speculating, like I don't know if that part in the Bible where in Genesis where the angels saw women and decided they wanted to start fucking bitches and having babies.
The Nephilim and shit like that.
Okay, I always felt like the white people was the Nephilim
type of shit.
And I know that might sound racist and shit, but I ain't trying to be racist and none of that type of shit. I'm just
it's scriptures.
The reason why I feel that is because they were saying like, okay, the earth was just totally wicked after that happened, right?
Right.
And when I look around at people, you feel me?
Yeah,
when I look at people right now, the most ruthless people is white people,
right,
with the killing and just outright cruelty, like
on the shit.
Like,
I can't understand.
Like you can observe a scene.
I can't understand it.
Like you can observe a scene, like fascinating scenes to me is like downtown LA. Like I be fascinated off the scene. Like I be at the intersection and shit.
Yeah.
And you could just see like white people. You could tell they just highly paid, top of the food chain, money, millions of dollars, moving freely through amongst many homeless motherfuckers in there that they pretend like they don't see. Like I don't even see this motherfucker right here with no shoes on.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
In this harsh ass environment with no shoes on.
It came to
imagine.
Me
and then this motherfucker right here is just hella paid with the hell of a suit on, not even worried about the homeless dude.
That's in our own community, like, OG.
I'm saying though, I'm saying, see, that's the cruelty of the white.
That's what
man.
I'm saying.
Just look at that shit, and then when you tap in, that one of the coldest things I think motherfuckers don't even realize is that it's really so much money out here and so much of everything that it really don't have to be nobody homeless.
Nah, it don't.
You feel me?
It don't.
It's enough space, resources, and shit for it to be like shit set up for them. It's everybody should be able to eat and have some shit. Really.
But look,
but it's purposely set up to where it's like motherfuckers is getting tortured and killed and murdered and shit.
Think about this
that's
country,
why I say
though.
white people is the fucking Nephilim. That's why I'm bringing it all the way back to they motherfuckers. And everybody take their cues from them, and that's why we ruthless too.
Right,
so we take our cues from them. Everybody take their cues from them. The Asians really take their cues from them. You feel me? And Mexicans, everybody take their cues from them.
Right.
But we just the nicest. And that's why I think we.
Oh, you know what the definition of nice means?
And niggas seem like they tough. Niggas seem like they tough.
Yeah.
They seem like they tough.
Right.
niggas, you know, but it's fake.
So you know the definition of nice. That's it. Now the words in English words, they mean different things, and the root words for these words could be solely something opposite of what you think it means.
Right.
So the word nice means inviting. That's all we are. We invite them. All we do is invite
shit
and get messed up. That's what it means. Oh, he's nice. And so when you say when you say you smart, that means you're a pain in somebody's side. So a lot of the smart people get picked off because they're pain. You're pain.
Hey man.
Yeah, these is words. You know, we know the root word, the English word for it. But I would say this to on some more back game, OG. If you right.
What you saying?
If he's saying at the end of the game that God give you a free will,
right, free will.
So, but I'm saying like this though. So, and when it comes to the algorithms though, right? Coming to the word term equity, breaking it down like this. Okay, I never was a slave.
Okay.
Right? I was born 28 years ago. I remember being 2 years old.
Right.
I remember being 2. My first memory being 2. So I never been whipped across the back. My first time being whipped across the back, I would say when I was working, what they was paying me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was getting my ass whooped, but I would leave home with a $700 check for that whole. I had 2 weeks spent, so I would whip and I'm gonna come back high anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm saying I never was a slave, but my ancestors were. But me personally,
right?
I never was a slave. So it's a white boy who personally never was a slave master.
Right.
Right. But we both living out the storylines of our ancestors.
Right.
But we not living in our own realm. So you got this white boy walking on eggshells, and I'm walking on eggshells with something I never even lived in.
Right.
So then now you still stuck in the mindset of something that they wanted you to win. So it's like you thinking about somebody trying to kill you is even worse than the person trying to kill you. The mentality of it. You know
but you know what? I'm gonna tell you something about. I think with slavery, like I'm not sure, man, but I think like slavery, like the mentality and the whole shit is like some type of curse.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? That's like, I don't know why it's on black people like that, but I think like a lot, cause like I think that God and the devil is real.
Right.
Okay, so I feel like a lot of shit in Africa was like some evil shit, like some demonic type shit, worshiping demons and shit like that. You know
what Africa means, right? The word Afri. And Afri in Arabic means jinn, evil genie. So even the term Africa is an evil term. Every time you say it, you tell you calling yourself an evil genie. So it's we didn't call ourselves Africa. That term was something new. Before that, we had our own tribe. So we had our own different thing. It wasn't just one thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's even that let you know what was going on the continent.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
keep 100, yeah.
I don't know if that's because I feel like that's like some type of I don't know. I feel like it's something evil, like
right,
that whole. It's like a curse.
Right.
Like, and if I think people have to snap out of it. I think like your whole family can be like cursed. You understand what I'm saying? Like your family line
100.
could just be cursed, and you don't even realize it. You don't even know that it's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do know, but it's like, what can you say? What do you do?
Oh, well, I think you gotta get God to get you out of it. Like
right,
you gotta.
Right.
But if you don't know,
you're
not aware of that shit.
Right.
You're not aware of it. It's like, you don't even know it's happening. You just like, we have extreme bad luck consistently. Like, we just having a wave
of bad luck
that never ends. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't know, man. I don't know, because when you look at the Bible, you see episodes of where God was like, you know what, I'm finna use these people to punish these people over here, even though these people are evil. I'm using them to punish them until they figure it out. You feel me? And then when they figure it out, I'ma have they back. If they don't, and if don't nobody ask me for help, fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't even want to acknowledge me as God, like you ain't even like, you ain't respecting the fact that you alive and how is you even alive. You ain't gonna check for me. Fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all worshiping this piece of wood and some other shit over here, some demon shit. You worshiping motherfuckers who are under me.
Right. And look.
So you think they gonna save you? Okay, so now I'm finna let you know.
But you know what it is, OG? I'm gonna tell you, and that's what you saying is real. And what the Bible says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
And so in the scriptures, it'll tell you that if you read both of them, now in the Quran, I read this, but it wasn't in the Bible. Right. It said that that God told all the angels to prostrate before humans, meaning worship us, meaning
right.
come serve us.
Right.
And the devil was like, why should we serve them?
Right.
And that started the war right there.
Right, from pride.
From pride.
Right.
But in the Bible, they don't tell you that backstory. So if you read both, you'll get a whole different understanding of the whole game. But the division, what the enemy want to do, they want to divide and conquer. Everything is male versus female, Christian versus Muslim, this, that, and you can't even get to the true source.
Right.
You know, which is God at the end of the day. I'm not trying to blend the religions, nothing like that. I'm just saying, if you read, if you see it, that the devil was actually below. He's the angel.
Right.
And so if we're made in the image of the Most High, that means we all angels on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Made in the image of the Most High. That means you in it. But see, it say come to rob, steal, and kill if you don't think that you know. And so we living in this bubble, in this algorithm, like I said. So look at me. Doing my what I would call sins, right?
Right.
But I don't, you know what I'm saying? This is another game too that the OG gave to me, and I don't want to elaborate too much on it. But it's more so from Adam to Jesus.
Right.
That was the completion.
Right. That's what I heard too.
And we living right now. We living in the last days. That's just it.
Right.
And it's just gonna be Judgment Day, and low key we gonna see that Satan and the angels get destroyed. In the end, for right now, they just doing their thing.
Okay, but I see.
That's just something I heard. So I want to throw that out to you. So
okay,
you know
I feel like
so you can see people can see where we at right now.
I feel like that's facts. I feel like that's facts. But I feel like the devil is winning big time because like just the overall mentality of everybody is continuous sin. Like
see, we talked about it last time, OG. Remember I was talking about Sodom and Gomorrah? Right. In the back scriptures, the reason why the God destroyed that, it wasn't because they were homosexual, it was because they were immoral people. Meaning that, like if I stayed at your house, right? So basically I'm homeless. You know what I mean? And in those times, it was law, even upon Egypt, that if somebody was homeless, you stay in their house until they get well or sick, then you leave, you let them go. And Sodom and Gomorrah, they said, oh yeah, you need some more stay, come stay with me. And then every night, I'm feeding you, I'm writing it down. I'm writing down how much this meal costs. So by the time you get ready to leave, so I'm ready to leave. So here you go, your bill.
Right.
So what you mean?
Right.
You can tell me that nah, you been staying here all day, you gonna pay this bill.
Right.
And so that's Sodom and Gomorrah. Now you go to court.
Straight wickedness. Okay, now.
So right now it's the same. That's why the Bible says nothing new under the sun.
Right.
Right now, I think if you live in straight wickedness, it hurt.
But see, look,
but like you say, if you don't acknowledge God at all, it's something. I can't.
We live in a pure. Everybody, for the most part, is continuously sinning.
Everybody.
You like just on something simple, some simple shit.
Right.
You not even cool if you not fucking bitches on a regular basis.
That's how
so
we
you
came
automatically up. Fornicating
from birth.
So you automatically and repeatedly fornicating. And then here's a cold twist. Let's say like ain't no wedding ceremonies in the Bible. So the first bitch you start fucking that's your wife.
Take up
right?
your wife.
Right. So let's say you fucking one bitch.
Cocaine. Yeah.
You're not even recognizing that you
married a bitch.
In God's eyes, y'all married and shit. But then you start fucking some other bitches on the side. So now you fornicating.
I was fornicating.
So now you fornicating.
Yeah.
And committing adultery.
Right.
You feel me? So then like when something fucked up happened, like that baby, a different bitch get pregnant or something, and all your shit is fucked up.
Right.
Niggas don't even realize you in a continuous sin mode. And then I ain't gonna even get into like if you just doing you a gangster out here. You robbing and stealing, you breaking in, you flocking, you all type of shit. Not even considering like you really you flocking, but what you stealing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thou shalt not steal. You really, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's how I think demons move like the police.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how you move around out here and you break the law and the police notice you. When you sin, demons notice you. And I think that's how motherfuckers become, like, you know, slowly over time from continuous indulgence.
Oh yeah.
And society, like, if you just listen,
whatever you do, that's what you're gonna become.
If you just listen to the music, you are automatically influenced to that by the music. The music is saying fuck bitches,
get money,
get high, get money.
Yeah.
You a nerd if you ain't. Matter of fact, if you ain't ran off on the plug twice, nigga, what is you doing? You feel me? Like those ideas are like potent out there in the music, like just in the music. And then the music is, to me, is at a negative high point right now because, like, and I hate to be sounding like a nerd, but like the music itself is at a negative high point.
The frequency.
Because check game, like the most popular song right now got to be "Murder on My Mind" from YNW Melly, right?
Oh yeah.
You don't even know what that is, right?
Yeah.
You don't even know. That's like the most popular song. You don't know who about YNW Melly?
Nah.
Okay, YNW Melly is one of the little Florida niggas, right?
Yeah.
And he got like a little. Any of y'all know about the song? You know that. Okay, this dude got like this little sing-songy type of style, like Kodak Black kind of type of shit.
I've been going through some things, my nigga. That nigga. No. And I never heard it.
But yeah, man, he got the song with Kanye West. I got mixed personality.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't say I don't like him, but I hate that song.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, that ain't the song, nigga. The song is "Murder on My Mind." I got murder on my mind. That's like the number one. That was like that song hit number one in streams, nigga. Okay, so you don't know about YNW Melly?
No, I like that. I don't.
Oh, I see this right here. It's number 4 now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, "Murder on My Mind." The lyrics of the song is just about him smoking his homies and a nigga dying in his arms, and that's it. And then the cold part of the game is it really happened.
What?
So it was a crew called YNW. They was YNW, Young Nigga World. It was 4 of them from Florida, right? It's YNW Melly, YNW Sack Chaser, YNW Juvie, and YNW Portland, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the other niggas in it, just like all the crews you see, the other 3 niggas really can't rap that good. It's all about YNW Melly, right? So now YNW Melly is blowing up, right? And he kind of like the littlest one in they shit. Let me emphasize that. He like the smallest dude, right? And in their videos and in their music, they just have guns. And they specialize in throwing gang signs like Take K. That's their thing, right? So YNW Melly is blowing up, right? And he's continuously going to jail and getting out, shooting, having different type of shit. All they videos is that, right? They videos just have a negative energy over it. Like, it's appealing because he sound dope. He's talking about money, jewelry, you know, Blue Balenciagas, that's one of his songs. But it's negative, you feel me? It's like niggas, you see they guns.
Chief Keef.
Just like that. So then niggas had a documentary where, cause he getting money, like he blowing up, right? So at the end of the documentary is rest in peace, YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. We got caught up in a drive-by and 2 of the homies got killed, right? All right, now, when I heard of YNW Melly, Mixed Personalities had just came out, and now he's blowing up. I'm like, who is this motherfucker? Got a fucking feature from Kanye. Then the next thing you know, he in jail for murdering his 2 homies. You feel me? With a song called "Murder on My Mind," where he's saying, I accidentally killed the homie. The homie, like a nigga bust in the house, like, what's up, niggas? Bust in your house, and the nigga just gunned him down because niggas is so paranoid, and you know what I'm saying, he's surprised him. I accidentally shot the homie. I woke up, I got murder on my mind. The number, nigga, you heard him say number 4, nigga, you can't dance off of that song. That ain't no in the club twerk song. It's just a violent lyrics. Damn. That's what I'm saying. Niggas is on you know what I'm saying? Like the music is negative. Now here's how I'm gonna point out some shit about the music, the negativity of the music. This is just a theory I have. Now, I fasted for like 2 weeks. I told you that, right? I water fast for like 2 weeks.
Right, I did.
After that, I noticed that listening to classical jazz, I became aware that classical. Now I listen to jazz all my life. I'm an old nigga, but I became aware that the classical jazz was like some spiritual type of music without words. Even on the same level of spiritual as listening to some gospel music where they singing lyrics outright about
Facts.
Jesus, this and that.
Facts.
Just listening to some old Miles Davis or some shit like that, I was noticing like, wait a minute, man, this shit is like having potent serenity on my consciousness.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like really like therapeutic type of shit.
Word.
And then like say I turn the station to like Power 106 and some Drake come on.
Yeah.
And even if he's not talking tough, it's still like a negative energy in the music.
It is.
Even though
it's the frequency. It's like this. They did the study on it, and it's called kymatics and cymatics. Kymatics is I'm gonna say light energy, and cymatics is sound energy. Or it could be the other way around. But cymatics, but anyway, light energy is, you know, it come after sound. So sound was first. How you say, let there be light? That's sound waves crashing. Right, so your positive energy is the energy which you put out in those sound signatures. You dig it?
Right.
And so they made a study. You listen to trap music. Let that beat by some water. Right. Because water tells the truth. Water is it's the standard. You know, it's the maker. It's the water is, you know, it's life. So you let that frequency hit the water. Right. Let the sound waves hit the water. And then you get them sound waves, catch them, freeze them, right? Boom, right. Freeze that. Now get reggae. Now you fire it up. Now you capture that frequency in the water, because water is how you tell time or anything. Right. You see on the Lion King, he went to the water and he seen his pop. Water, it symbolized baptism, the Nile River, water, right? So then you put it in the freezer, boom. The next day, you see the trap music, the water turned to like cut crystals, because it was too evil, negative frequency. But you turn the reggae, it was everything looked like perfect, smooth, and everything looked just like a right crystal. Hey, man. Like so you can tell the frequency, because we are water. And look what that's doing to our soul. You know, there's the frequencies of it. That's what they want to hear. The labels, right? But see, remember back in the 90s though, a lot of the music was murder. You know, even the Bone Thugs, they made singles, murder. That's why I say nothing new under the sun. But these kids don't have that same background as kids that was 20-something in the 90s. Right. Because they got that Black Panther and they got the, you know, the crack era in 80, and y'all got all that. Right. You feel me? So that's why I say it's a generational gap. And if we don't fix that generational gap, it can get bad. You know,
I'm noticing also that
we can get bad, OG.
I noticed that the ears, like, I noticed that motherfuckers' ears is favoring auto-tune shit more.
Oh yeah, stupid shit.
Motherfuckers don't wanna like niggas that rap without auto-tune is not as popular as niggas that rap with auto-tune.
it's kind of different.
So it's like I feel like that frequency. I don't know, man. It's
like with my music, man. I already know, man. I know I rap. People know, all the homies know that I spit bars. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, people be wanting a little more than bars. They want like some kind of extra little sauce on the songs. I'm not willing to put on there. You know what I mean? It's like that's not necessary. Back in the day, we sit down and listen to rap bars. If you can't hear my bars, then what we talking about?
But that's like a. Then you're in a situation because see, like
now you gotta do
you want to
shit.
communicate. You want to communicate, and motherfuckers ain't receptive.
Right.
So you have to sometimes. I think you gotta make your shit receptive, and then if you trying to push some type of message inside of that, it has to be done in a receptive manner. Like you might have to fuck with Autotune to say some positive shit to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or
Hey,
you might have to use those kind of beats
coming for you, hell yeah,
and trick a motherfucker into listening, and then say some shit that the motherfucker might. You know how Yachty get out there on one word. Right. You might have to turn up with one positive word or some type of shit like, and do the same type of ignorant shit to bring motherfuckers
just to bring
in.
them to the water, huh?
Cause motherfuckers just, I mean, you know, it's a communication thing. It's weird. That's
like I was saying. It's like this, OG. It's like this. Okay, you was born what?
1967.
Okay, boom. My mom is my pop 65.
Yeah.
My mom's 71. So y'all came up Marvin Gaye. Yeah. Y'all came up Black Panthers. Y'all came up a Reagan era. Y'all seen how they dropped the crack down. Y'all seen how the community was destroyed. Y'all came up in a real gangster era.
Right.
And you nigga, you was a rapper.
Right.
You lived a life.
Right.
So you seen how that shit was.
Right.
You a certain type of nigga that nobody will ever be, cause they wasn't born in the 70s.
Right, I get it.
You hear what I'm saying? So me, I'm born in 1990.
Right.
No, not even that. No, it's not. Cause the 90s is the perpetrating time where you just on the struggle made it to TV. Now, everybody getting money now. It was a cool time for a good time, but that don't mean it's the best time. So check it out. So
I think everybody generation count for what it is.
I'm just saying. Yeah. So 2015. Imagine this. I'm 25 in 2015.
Right.
What struggle did I go through from 1990 to 20? No, I remember Y2K. I remember this, but no, it's not the same.
But that's the
struggle.
It's a struggle, but I'm just saying now, more so, you can't even pray in school no more. It's a whole new network geared towards it. Straight up. Internet came out, everything's geared toward it.
Right.
And so it's like now, like you say, I'm not gonna say be a part of it to get them out, but at the same time, it's like, okay, everything is geared towards that. What you gonna call sin? You know what I'm saying?
Right, but no. See, your lyrical content don't have to be that.
It don't have to be that.
But it's certain type of it's certain type of things that motherfuckers is not even gonna listen to you if you don't hit certain points.
Facts.
You got 808 type of shit. You gotta have the 808 trappish sounding shit, repetitive chant type of shit.
Facts.
Motherfuckers want to see you with dreadlocks or braids or whatever type of braid up shit. Motherfuckers want to see you
the gold.
Motherfuckers want to see you with wearing a certain type of outfit.
Right.
And as long as you hit certain cues, it I think lyrical content is like the last thing that they checking for.
Fact. Right.
And you can say positive shit in there.
Right.
You could be auto-tune, but saying like calling them dumb motherfuckers for doing stupid shit and switch motherfuckers out of it. But I think it's the niggas like J. Cole and them, they don't even try to get in there and do none of that type of shit. They still try to force my smart lyrical shit on. Niggas mind state, they can't even absorb highly intelligent shit.
They don't got it in them.
You have to dumb it down so they get it. And the only niggas dumbing it down is Lil Pump and them.
Right.
They giving niggas they coming right to the point.
Right.
They slowing it like, and then like even like the YNW Melly dude. He has no hit. He sounds good.
Right.
That's the key. he sounds like a he's like a fucking enchanting you. But the lyrical content is negative.
Right.
You feel me? His song being that popular, for that song to be that popular is the state of motherfuckers thinking. He's singing about I accidentally killed my homies, but too bad. And a nigga died in my arms because we playing with guns out here. And that's it. And that's it. And he did it. And so now, like, you see motherfuckers singing along with that hard right now. You feel me? So I'm just saying.
I'm just saying like this, OG. I like what the young shit. Even when I see XXX Tentacion, I seen him. I looked at him like a little brother. I said, man, this little nigga got game, but he needs somebody to get him and put him on the real game. Somebody to get him and discipline him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I think he was smart.
I feel like
I think he was smart. He was just dumb to go out there with that.
With nothing, with no strap on him.
Rolling around comfortable with that type of money in the fucking Batmobile, like it's all gravy.
They say he didn't get. He said they say he didn't get on his smart wave until he sat down with Joey. Joey Badass was the one that.
Hey man, he wasn't on no smart wave out here in the Batmobile, too deep.
Yeah.
With no gun, rolling through broke niggas.
I'm just saying, all these little
niggas who woke up this morning with their baby mama on their head talking about, you know what I'm saying? And niggas just, and you rolling by me in the Batmobile. Are you fucking kidding me? Let's kill him now.
Look,
let's go.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna say that I'm 28. That's what I'm saying. So I'm young, but I'm old.
Right.
And so when I say I look at these little niggas like my little brothers, they are.
I get you. I feel
they're my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? And so now, and when it comes from when I hit my rap scene and when I do my thing, I'm like, okay, boom. Where I fit in is I made the God thing, gaining one's definition, right?
Right.
So meaning finding God for yourself and finding definitions for yourself as a youth, we can get back to being inquisitive and intuitive. You know, we can be able to find things for ourselves and do for self.
Right.
But it all starts in the mind. So that's why I started with my God thing.
Right.
And so, well, my music, my whole album, my message is it's a message, an overall message that basically, you know what I'm saying, find it for yourself, regardless.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think is missing. Right now is there's no finders. Everybody's giving information, they just going running with it. Back in the day, y'all proofread it, and if it didn't sit well, y'all put it to the side.
Hey man,
and y'all ain't having internet back then, so it was harder to do that. Y'all did it.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, man. One thing that's
how I respect people. You know what I'm saying?
One thing the niggas with positive music had going for them back in the days, like KRS-One and all them, is it sounded like gangster music. It still sounded like
it was popping.
It sounded like what was popping. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you get away from not sounding like what's popping, you got problems. Because motherfuckers is following the leader out here, and it's. All right, man. I didn't want to stay on there too long. I just wanted to touch it. I kind of spin out of control.
You know how we do, BossMack. Man, that's a conversation.
Man. That's interesting. That's interesting because I did the same thing for a second. I listen to all types of music.
Right.
Remember that one night I sat on my balcony, we sat on the balcony and started playing jazz?
Yeah.
That was like a meditation.
You feel me?
It was like meditation because I'm listening to like music that I don't normally listen to.
Right.
And it was like a different type of frequency. And then I'm looking at, like how you were saying, what is it, YNW Melly, Murder on My Mind. It was number 1, but now it's number 4.
Right, it's popping.
I'm looking at the top 100 global Apple Music. It says top most played songs around the world, and it's updated every day.
Right.
Number 1 is Ariana Grande with 7 Rings, and number 2 is Old Town Road. Now that's by Lil Nas X. Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, and I was listening to that song. I'm like, this song sounds pretty cool, but it's something about this song that's different.
Right.
I'm thinking to myself, what makes this song popular? Just like what makes any of these songs on this list popular.
Right.
Because they don't really. When I listen to music, one of my favorite albums is actually that album right there.
Right, that Kendrick.
Butterfly and Damn. Those are my 2 favorite Kendrick albums.
Right.
So that's where I'm coming from. That's the type of music that I'm coming
Right.
from. So when I listen to music, I listen to music that have like a real positive message.
Right.
And then when I look at these charts, and these are supposed to be like most played around the world.
Right.
I'm like, that's crazy.
The world don't want to hear no positive
Hey man,
shit.
listen.
Don't want to hear no
YNW
positive.
Melly is some negative. That is a negative.
Look at me,
Listen.
man. Look at me. I'm talking about free. It's like this. I'm talking about free TK, and I'm talking about all this shit. I'm talking about free Max B. I'm talking about free all the hitters. All my
Right.
Them niggas probably was doing some shit.
Hey man, Max B did that. Max B put together that lick. It just went sideways. He probably didn't want his man to kill old boy, but he sent an ignorant nigga out there. He sent an ignorant nigga.
Didn't think the boys was gonna shoot that.
Hey man, listen man, niggas be you respect. Hey, if you around them niggas, then you got bad judgment for picking them. You picked them. You responsible for the bad judgment.
Max Beezy.
So whatever they do.
Free
so
Max.
if I put together a lick, I say go rob them niggas.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and gun a nigga down, murder, and then that's on me for not. I got to be a good boss. I got to be like, wait a minute, nigga, you do not kill a motherfucker.
Right.
Go rob a motherfucker.
I've been wondering, like, is that not established?
But
that
you're not a good boss. You're not a good.
established.
That's evidence that you are not good at
That
your
should
job.
be established.
Listen, that's evidence that you are not good at your job. You're not good at picking a gangster.
I'll be so sick.
You're not good at picking gangsters to go put in some work.
I'll be so sick.
Yes,
that's crazy.
I know niggas. I know niggas that know how to pick good.
I'll be sick.
Good motherfuckers.
That's insinuated. Don't smoke nobody.
Nah, bro.
That's insinuated.
All right, let me move on to this other thing. Damn, what the fuck? Did you? I know you don't be paying attention to nothing.
Nothing. I get with it though, cause it's all relative.
Man,
like I say, nothing new under the sun, so I figure it out.
It's some bullshit, man.
Bullshit,
some little youngsters getting beat up.
Oh hell no!
Are you aware of the YBN Almighty shit? Did you see that? When he got beat up and they took his chain and cut his face and all type of shit.
Niggas chain.
And then they went on their own live. That's
the thing with these young niggas. They stupid.
Niggas went on their own live and extorted a nigga. Talking about extortion, right? Like talking about, yeah, man, Black China gonna shoot us 20,000 for this, not knowing that this is as soon as you talk like that, that's extortion. Federal. You feel me? Niggas is immediate. Nigga on his own live. But anyway, all of them got snatched up by the feds too. But you didn't know that. But see, YN Almighty J is up under J Prince from Texas. You know that, right?
J Prince.
So J Prince came out after it happened and was like, hey man, y'all New York niggas better find a way to get that motherfucking chain back. And then added a whole bunch of niggas like My Song and Cardi B and Remy Ma, like y'all niggas, y'all Brooklyn motherfuckers, man. Somebody call me. Everybody you ain't know about this shit, huh?
Man, listen, let me tell you, BossMack. Let me tell you something, BossMack.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
You like, man, I'm in my shit.
I be in my own little world.
I feel
and I cannot allow myself to be engulfed into that whole little realm. And it's so cold. I feel like I'm most deaf and brown sugar. You know that nigga that like got a little job, make a little conscious music, and he got the little fools blowing up. That's how I feel like who I am.
Oh man.
I even got the hat on, man. And so in my world, man, Man, I grew up listening to Eric B. and Rock. I don't know how. I don't know what. I told you my first ever song I ever learned was Children's Story by Slick Rick, and my mother rapped it to me.
Hey man, now that's interesting.
Now I was 2 years old, word for word.
That's interesting that you brought up Slick Rick.
Okay, what's going on with Slick?
Cause Slick Rick's story was very similar to YNW Melly.
Okay, but so I'm saying that hip hop, we've been going through this shit for years. Niggas getting shot up, going to jail, and getting out. Ain't no new story.
Hey, you fuck with Soulja Boy?
I love Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy say DM him. Anybody who wants smoke, DM him. Anybody, whoever it is. He tired of niggas talking shit. DM me. Who won't smoke? Anybody.
Wait, Soulja Boy is the most incrediblest nigga ever.
Hey, man.
You hear what I'm talking about?
Hey.
Ain't no nigga colder than Soulja Boy.
Hey, man. Hey.
He's stupid.
Shout out Soulja Boy, man.
That nigga.
I have something to say. So,
Callaway in the house.
That I knew, right? He painted a mural on Fairfax.
Right.
In a, predominantly like Jewish neighborhood.
Right.
He painted on the wall, Gucci doesn't like black people.
Right.
And I was all for, the movement at first. And
right.
I thought about it. This person, the same person that's portraying this message about Gucci doesn't like black people, don't even support his own homies.
Right.
So how could you complain about Gucci doesn't like black people when you don't even support the people that support you, which is me.
Right.
And so like I went to like the bonfire because that's just the type of person I am. I support people. That's just because I don't know. I like to support people.
Right.
I went to a Gucci bonfire right after that happened, and what's it called? What you call it? Pulled up. What's his name? Dame Dash.
Okay.
Dame Dash had pulled up, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. But then I realized that day, the whole Hollywood is fraud. Everybody in Hollywood, like everybody, and I say that because everybody has something to say about something, but they're not doing anything about it to make a difference. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, like, you can't complain about Gucci doesn't like black people when you don't even support black people. And as black people, until we support each other, there's never gonna be a.
We not.
I mean?
Yeah,
so
we not.
Going back to what he was saying, it's always been the same. Yeah, it's always been the same because we don't break that cycle.
It's like this. Marcus Garvey was popping, but then you had WED boys going against him. Like, damn, nigga, how you going? You had Malcolm X popping, then you had somebody in the nation going against you. You had Malcolm going, then you had Stokely going against him. It's always divide and conquer. Yeah. If a niggas can't ever come together on, I swear, the term is, that's why rest in peace to Prodigy. The term is called the Hegelian dialect. I mean, Dr. Hegel said this: without conflict, there will be no resolution. So it don't matter who's right in the society, as long as if you can prove you're right, then you're right. So if you got enough money to prove you're right, you're right. That's America right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's the feminist versus masculine. It's the Christians versus Muslims. It's you versus me. Why I gotta be versus? Why you can't just be you and you can be that?
Hey man, listen.
That's what we at. But everybody want to be the high. Everybody want to be his ego.
I keep trying to tell you, man. I think white people is the Nephilim, right? And they set a tone. Listen, and they set a tone. They set a tone. They set a tone to where everybody is beefing. It's just beef. It's just beef, bro.
And the algorithms. Okay, in this realm, I'ma say, okay, I'm gonna go out. Yep, you can say that.
I'm just saying because let's look at how white people are. Like,
okay, how about this? Since I'm on the show, I'm gonna say, look, not all white. Where the camera at? Not all white folks.
Here's my theory on that. Look,
the ones in power.
This is my theory.
Right.
I believe everything that comes from God is good.
Facts.
Okay. So,
even the bad.
The angels did sin.
Right.
That wasn't according to God's plan.
It wasn't.
They did dirt.
But it probably was though.
And it produced a hybrid species negative.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
Now, to me, white people are a hybrid species negative because look, you already know if a nigga fuck a white person, the kid is black. Yeah. Right? Period.
Recessive dominant.
So, I believe that Nephilim is like that's I just think that because and then I'm looking at the ruthlessness. The evil acts. Evil acts backed up by evil acts. No niggas have the I could go back to the atomic bomb.
That's some foul shit.
The atomic bomb was the beginning of the high level killing. Like, so that's a white man. Harry S. Truman. I said Woodrow Wilson in the last show. Harry S. Truman. That has to be like the most gangster white man that ever lived. Said, okay, we need to drop 2 atomic bombs on them and kill hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers on the spot and going into the future know what I'm saying?
There are real white
to set a point. No, there has been nobody else is on that level of killing.
There are good white people.
They're
just not in power. They're just not in power. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
But what I'm saying is everything come from God is good. So it's gonna be good white people. But I mean, it's like a dynamic range. It's like a extremely good white people, and it's some extremely evil, and niggas don't measure up to the level of the highest level evil white boy.
We never will. We can't.
It's
not in us.
So
no. I mean, look at what Dr. Dre just did. Or he gave $70 million
to USC. Right.
And his kids is pretty much white.
Right. Nah.
Dr. Dre kids is pretty much. I mean,
his kids is black, man, because he got. But see, okay, all I'm saying is white people set the tone for all the negative behavior of every race. Like niggas hating each other and all of that. I believe is a side effect
of systematic oppression
of the racism that been on you so long.
Facts.
That niggas is just in a desperation state, and that's just what I think. But anyway,
moving forward.
Let me switch up out of that. Okay, now speaking of dumb nigga, did you see Young Thug? You see Young Thug?
No, I ain't see no Young Thug. See all these cats, man. I don't even like. I listen to a lot of Tupac. I listen to niggas like Little Brother.
Yeah,
hip hop shit. I
feel you, my nigga.
I fuck with Kodak though.
I feel you. Kodak been on one.
I tap with Kodak.
See Kodak,
he been tripping lately.
Kodak, okay, Kodak out there say he want to fuck Young M.A. Now to me, Young M.A. look like a dude, so that made me like is Kodak.
Kodak told Lil Wayne his mama should have swallowed him or some shit like that.
I think his
Kodak
dad should have. Yeah, and Lil Wayne made a little Kodak diss, but I don't even think Kodak responded. Kodak been wildin'. Kodak been wildin'.
That's my dude.
Kodak. Man, listen, did you hear about what he did to Sticky Fingers?
Nah, what he did to him? Sticky Fingers, the rapper, the OG.
Sticky Fingers clowned himself. You know what? I always been kind of looking at Sticky Fingers sideways. I always looked at him.
Talking about from Onyx.
Okay. I think Sticky Fingers pretend to be a lot tougher than he is.
Cause that dude come off hella tough.
He act like he a lot tougher.
That
than he
nigga,
is.
I was scared of that nigga.
This is what he did. See, niggas see, no matter what. Yeah, all that music shit. Yeah. But see, no matter what, I always be.
Nigga press Charlamagne hella hard.
See all of that. See, I always like to evaluate niggas hood acumen.
Right.
Like how do niggas carry themselves? And I always look at niggas on where they at, they age, where you at your age, and how niggas carry themselves. Now, OG niggas to me, you have to move a certain kind of way with a certain type of dignity, and you have to move a certain kind of way if you really that. You feel me?
Facts.
So this nigga is hanging around Kodak Black. He hanging around him. He on his tour bus, right?
Yeah.
And he dancing around and shit, right? Now you in front of some young wolves. You understand me? These Florida niggas. You feel me? You in front of some young wolves. You dancing around and shit, right? So they sizing you up. They like, this nigga like a clown. So after sizing you up after watching you dance around and clown your own self for a certain amount of time, a nigga feel confident enough to just push it.
That's my dad #1 rule. Don't horseplay with niggas because they think they can try you.
So then he end up pushing. He end up pushing a nigga.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you showing your ass shit. Yep, that's why you can't
shit. Hold
Small
on.
damn.
All right, hold up. Let me switch up out of some shit, man. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to these niggas, Mr. Lucario, man. My people's Mr. Lucario. He a dating coach out there doing his thing, man. Y'all fuck with him on Instagram I think it's at Mr. Lucario. Niggas had me on their documentary a couple weeks ago. So I thought that was real cool. Niggas didn't have to do that. And I appreciate that. Let me see. Oh yeah. So shout out to Mr. Lucario. Alright. Like I said, you know, we on Patreon and shit. Make sure you go through there and break bread. Fuck with a nigga, man. We need that. We need that look from y'all niggas.
Pay me. Or pay me no never mind.
Man. And then, alright, so let me spit some game, man. I'm gonna close it out, man. I wanted to put a little bit of game out there for niggas, man, and you know, this is some different type of shit, man. Niggas ain't gonna be fucking with me on this, but I'm gonna put this out here, man. I ain't gonna do no reader listener email. I'm gonna just spit some game right here, man. And this game right here is called this is King Solomon game. Right here.
Yeah,
this is King Solomon game, man. This ain't gonna be like what niggas think. This ain't gonna be like what niggas think. Okay, now look. I know y'all niggas might or might not know about the story of King Solomon. Back in the days, supposedly the most wisest king, one of the richest kings ever. You feel me? And he was a famous motherfucker. He once said that two women was fighting over a baby. Who the baby was?
Split it in half.
And let's split it in half. And then the mama said, "Nah, don't split them in half. Just let her have it."
Right.
And that's how he knew who was who.
Who really wanted the baby? Yeah,
Solomon. King Solomon.
Solomon.
Now the downfall of King Solomon. The downfall of King bitches. Solomon was too many bitches.
The bitches.
Too many bitches. Too many bitches. Too many bitches. He OD'd on bitches. Now I bet y'all niggas did not know that you could OD on bitches. I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. I have been guilty of that. I have been guilty of that. I remember many years ago when the BossMack became the BossMack, you know what I'm saying? When I made that transition from being a regular person into a nigga that was gonna be using rules and regulations on bitches and be demanding the utmost respect from bitches and all that shit, and then I started my acquiring bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch. In my zealous attempt to get my vengeance on the bitches that shitted on me. Now I turn into OD. I'm OD'ing on bitches out here, man. Going through all these bitches. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you don't even realize that you ODing on bitches. You don't even realize what you're doing, because once again, society cheers you on when you're doing that. The homies is like, damn, that nigga got bitches. The homies be like, damn, nigga got bitches. Yep, I'm going to get some more bitches, to holler at more bitches. And not realizing bitches is people too. You don't even realize it. You just bitches is people too, my nigga. And I have, in this theory, no matter what, I believe in this world, you know, it's two sides. There's two sides in this world. It's good and evil. There's good and evil. And as you OD on bitches and you go out to bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch, guess what? You're guaranteed to pick some faulty bitches, bro. Some evil bitches. And it will be your downfall. And I'm telling you, man, there's a dynamic range of things out there that could fuck you up that you can't even imagine. A lot of niggas can't even imagine it because their imagination don't even go that far. Like when I was talking to Mr. Lucario and them when we was chopping it up, and I was like, they was asking me like, you know, what they was like, what do I want to tell niggas, like what to really be alert for? And I would tell niggas, as you and your going at the bitch, you need to be aware of evil. You need to be aware, and evil is like bitches practicing magic, bitches, people in their family practicing magic, and this is shit that you're not even thinking about because you like, that ain't real. It's you ain't really heard of no shit like that or whatnot. And I pointed out to them niggas, I was like, okay, y'all niggas, do you know what a botanica is? Have you ever heard of botanica? What's a botanica? What's a botanica? No, wait. But you see botanica stores around here, storefronts. You see them? Do you know what they are? Yeah. Do you know what they sell at botanicas?
Yes, they sell the little statues.
The little statues. Do you know what those statues are for?
Yeah, you know.
Do you know what religion they for?
Yeah,
because they look like Christianity, but do you know what religion they for? Santeria. Okay, now, you know, I don't want no people that practice Santeria getting mad at me.
We don't want no smoke.
But listen, you talking about demons, bro. Now, people go to botanicas, like bitches go to botanicas and be like, I need something to make Malziah like me.
They do.
You feel me? But you don't even know what the fuck a botanica is. You just out here living, you know, being Malziah. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that this bitch just went in here and asked this old bruja. You know what a bruja is?
We sausage.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know that she went in there and talked to a bruja to find out what she need to do to make you fall in love.
Crazy.
Okay, what you need to do is buy these 2 incense, get a piece of his clothing, put some olive oil on it, and put it in the windowsill and leave it up there for 3 days. Then burn his incense when he come over. You come over, you don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Some cold like, shit.
Man, that's some bomb incense.
And blue.
Next thing you know, damn man, look how bomb she looks. She just look bomb. Man, I didn't even notice she looked that bomb. This could be wifey and shit. Like
temptations.
I'm just saying, like, I'm you know, going back to King Solomon. Right. What was King Solomon's downfall? His exact downfall was, he said, God told him, I will always have your back so long as you don't turn your back on me. You feel me? Don't worship no other God. Some simple shit, right? Now to prove that I got your back, King Solomon, to God proved, when he first became king, God came to him in a dream and was like, what you want? And he was like, I want wisdom and understanding. And God was like, see, that's why I fuck with you. That's what God was like, see, that's why I fuck with you. I'm just gonna give you unlimited money, unlimited power. Everybody gonna bow down, man. You good, bro. I love you. Just always have my back. And then Solomon, and then even, I don't even know if you know about this one, but he even gave Solomon a ring that allowed him to control demons.
That's where they get the story, the Green Ladder from.
Where he controlled demons.
Facts.
You feel me? He noticed one of his people wasting away and broke. And he like, what's going on with you? A demon is fucking me up. A demon? What the fuck? A demon?
Nigga, what?
And an angel gave him a ring. An angel gave him a ring and allowed him to control demons.
Make him do good or bad.
God done did all this shit for you.
Right.
And when it all came down to it, when he was old, he fucking with a young bitch.
Sucker for love.
Who said, hey, worship this bullshit right here with me.
Right.
Because this is the new shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know I'm fucking the shit out of you. So, you know, you want to fuck with me.
Right.
And he worshipped that, and God just took away everything from him.
All them demons, and all the demons that he was controlling, got his ass.
Hey, man. And the demons told him he was going to fuck up like that.
They said, we going to get you.
The demons said, you going to fuck up in the future, bro. You good right now, but you going to fuck up in the future.
Get your ass.
You going to fuck up. So all I'm saying is, like, niggas can OD on bitches. That's the
right story, yeah.
Niggas can OD on bitches and don't even
over really, anything, though.
Well, not. Hey, man, listen. Niggas are OD over bitches.
But that's happened to Samson, too. Samson OD'd over Delilah. He had
too many. That was the last episode. Yeah. Samson and Delilah gang. Now, that's different. He OD'd over a bitch, but he confided in a bitch. See, that I was talking about niggas don't need to confide in bitches. Your secrets. The secrets, the whatever makes you tick at your maximum level. Like, if you know you know what I'm saying? That's just like how niggas tell bitches they business. Like I'm just using a nigga as a street nigga that's balling out here. I'm selling dope. I'm doing all type of shit. Niggas have if they functioning at a high level, niggas have a propensity to let they bitch know what they doing. Like my bitch is aware that I'm in the game. Right. Your bitch don't need to know nothing about that could cause any harm to it.
Imagine
she should be like on a complete outside, even if no matter how much you love her, no matter whatever is at your core making you tick, you cannot reveal that. You cannot be voluntarily revealing, like, you feel me? Because it can and will be used against you in times of trouble. You know, and you can't predict when trouble is gonna happen. You don't know, like, you feel me? So, this is just the ODN on bitches episode. King Solomon gang. Y'all niggas out there that's going through bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch after bitch. It's impossible for you to not run across something that you don't understand. And I think, like, niggas don't even realize, I'm talking about they parents, you don't even realize when, like, I've known bitches who, like, niggas don't even be paying attention. Like, nigga, you can walk in a bitch house and the bitch got some shit hanging over the door. You don't even realize that that's some type of talisman hanging over the door for, like, anybody with bad intentions for her to walk in the house. This is the protection right here. Or you see in the corner, she got a little in the corner, it's a little, look like a little shrine set up. Hey, but
you know what? You see the movie? Shit. Oh, you see the movie called Death by Temptation?
I ain't seen that. What's that?
It's a Spike Lee movie back in the day with Kadeem Harrison.
Okay.
Basically, this lady was a demon.
Okay, yeah.
And so she would lure all the young niggas over and kill them and shit. Right?
Yeah.
But look, it's like this.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas that see the signs and not get them.
Now this is what I'm now.
Like King David.
Very interesting.
Niggas won't give a fuck.
Very interesting right there. See, now that's why I say if the devil really wanted to put in a lot of work, he would just be a bad bitch, and niggas is done. Cause niggas is like,
I think but a half now. They ain't just staples of sin. They are but a half. So Adam and Eve, it's like that's our women.
Okay,
but at the same time, it's like they are women. Though.
Okay, right. Okay, like this.
It's fucked up. I heard what you said,
bro. I feel like if niggas ain't gonna turn down a bitch.
Hell no, that's what I'm saying.
A nigga ain't gonna turn it down. Like,
you have to
be like a high level disciplined motherfucker to turn down a bad bitch coming at you.
God, I even give you play.
And I just think that, you know what I'm saying. But niggas ODing on bitches. I think niggas lack discipline. I think this society encourages niggas to fuck way too much. Like, niggas just fuck too much. Like, niggas is preoccupied with fucking. And I think, like, too much fucking is like draining your energy, your life force. Like, cause like, look, this is how I look at niggas. I look at niggas as like being like the active principle, the active life force. Like, niggas think like, I think niggas be in the mind state of like bitches be having eggs and, you know, bitches carry the baby and all that and that. But I think niggas are the penetrating life force. So like every nut you bust is of the highest level of importance. You feel me?
Facts.
And I think like, I feel like bitches drain a spiritual essence from niggas. Like, with the excessive fucking, with the excessive, you shouldn't even be fucking that much. Like, now when you think about it, like, animals only fuck when they go into heat.
In season.
When they go into heat, like, right. when the female go into heat, okay, now it's time to fuck. When that's over, they focus on surviving. You feel me? Ain't no wasted energy.
Okay.
So niggas, I think bitches drain niggas of a certain type of essence with the too much fucking, and that makes you susceptible for a lot of bullshit. Like, so whenever you straight arm bitches and dick ration, I think when you ration out dick, I think more respect is given to you. It's more, you have a more of a leverage over bitches. Like, by your restraint and discipline, you are in a more powerful position. I think bitches look down upon you when they see that thirstiness in you like that. And they drain it from you with the, you know what I'm saying? I know I went on a tangent with that, but that's what I think with ODing on bitches, like doing fucking too much is draining energy from you. You feel me? You have to pace. Cause I think like, you gotta imagine like how your semen is so powerful, you create human beings. You feel me? It's swimming. You know what I'm saying? When you bust a nut, they swimming. You know, they moving. You feel me? The egg is just there. You feel me? So niggas that it's something that you lose with too much fucking, man. I'm telling you, man. That's just a theory that I have. So niggas gotta be careful not to OD on bitches. King Solomon game. I know niggas ain't really fucking with me, ain't feeling that. I just think it is what it is. Like, I saw you know Tiana Trump?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I saw her on
about that.
I saw her she was on No Jumper.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Hey man, let me tell you. Hey man, you like that?
No, the reason why let me tell you why she inspired me.
Right.
Because how many women are that open with their sexuality?
Right. To me,
I wish more women were like her, honestly.
Hey man, to me, Tiana Trump is a demon, bro. Let me tell you why, bro. Let me tell you why.
She's a demon.
She's under the influence of demons.
Bro, I was talking about that night.
She's under the influence. Listen, man.
She take pride in sucking.
Listen, man. No matter what, that bitch is crazy. I can't even see. You know what? I
freaky as fuck.
Hey man, listen. That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, man. Niggas ain't hearing me, man. Anybody.
I be trying to tell them.
Anybody participating. I think anybody participating in pornography, bro. Like it's darkness. it's darkness there, man. To me, that bitch demonstrated that she's like, I ain't gonna call a bitch evil, but I just think like it's some demonic shit around that, man. Like that's not the. I mean, like she loves fucking.
Oh well, actually,
she loves fucking. She loves what she do, huh?
And she said she only fucks for clout though. She not gonna fuck a regular anybody like.
Nah. She a fucker. She a charge a reg. She hoe. She said it.
Yeah,
She charge a regular motherfucker. She gonna charge you. A regular motherfucker, she's gonna charge.
Right.
But if you like somebody famous, yeah, she gonna fuck. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're getting drained. To me, okay. See, that's an example of what I'm talking about. She a fuck for clout. So a famous motherfucker, she gained something from fucking him. So when she fucked Trippie Redd, to me it looked like, I mean, Trippie Redd could say, "Now I always wanted to fuck. I just my fantasy." But to me, she got something from him. She gained by fucking him. He kind of stayed in the same place or went down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can say, hey, man, I always wanted to fuck Tiana Trump. I get it. Like, you know, she's the bomb porn star. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a fantasy or whatever. But to me, observing the bitch, I was just like, man, that's, you know.
Porn definitely falls into the addiction column.
Hey, man, porn. I don't know, addiction, man. Niggas ain't, and I sound super unpopular saying some shit like that, man. But I just think that's like some draining new shit, bro. On a real, and you got to be careful, man. I think you got to be careful with that. I don't think it's no sane porn star.
Nah, you can't be.
I don't think it's none of them bitches is sane. Like if you fuck with one of them bitches, you dealing with some shit, bro. You better. The only way you could deal with them bitches, I think, is as a pimp. Like is you gotta be the type of nigga that pussy don't phase you. You can't even be worried. You can't even be like, I want some pussy with them.
Somebody told me that, and it made a lot of sense. They said, what do men are motivated by sex, right?
The average, yeah.
What are women motivated by?
Hey, man.
Security. Peep this out. I'm gonna tell you where it come from though. I'm gonna say this real quick. It's in the Malcolm X book. He was talking about how he used to be a pimp or escort.
He was a pimp.
Pimp basically, right? But when he first started off, he was an escort.
Okay.
And so he would tell you why women would come or why men would cheat and come there into the brothel to get the women.
Right.
To get the hoes to fuck them, whatever, my language, whatever.
Right.
But he would say the black woman would make these white men or whoever men feel like they were kings.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? And so the white woman would cheat with the black men because black men made them feel like they were kings.
Right.
And so it's like this. Men want to feel like you the man.
Right.
Malcolm X said in the book, if the woman make a man feel like he's the man, he's going to stay.
Right.
As soon as you belittle that man, he's going to go off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so this society is all about pleasure, instant gratification, and feeling if you the man or the woman or not. So like you saying, she smacking Trippie Redd, she gonna get the clout because like you say, her clout goes up.
Her goes up, his goes down,
goes down. Kim K went up, Ray J went down. That's how it goes.
So once again, I'm telling you, energy is taken from you.
Facts.
Like I feel like
ain't no way around that.
Shit can be taken from you, and you think you coming up, but shit is being taken from you.
Facts.
Shit is being taken from you. Anyway, King Solomon gang, man. Don't OD on bitches. You can OD on bitches. Feel me? And I know that some niggas probably like, hey man, I want to OD on some bitches.
It's niggas
so I ain't trying to stop you. All y'all niggas that want to OD on some bitches, hey, you ain't gotta listen to me, man. I'm talking about like, niggas might not want the same shit as me. Niggas don't want the same shit as me. I be wanting to be in a authority. I be wanting to be getting respected by bitches. I be doing shit to make bitches respect the hell out of me. To where they could go off and fuck 10 other motherfuckers and be like, you know what? That nigga over there is a real nigga though. He ain't no sucker. He ain't super thirsty like that. He ain't moved by that bullshit that you moved to. I told you I was gonna cut out the pussy and you fell out on the floor and threw a fit like a nigga. You know what I mean? Like, so niggas is motivated by different things, and I get it. I ain't, everybody's different. I'm speaking from a nigga that want to be respected and admired and not seen as thirsty. So I conduct myself in a certain type of ways, man.
But it was something that A$AP Rocky said to me. Not to me, but he said it in an interview. And it made a lot of sense, though.
Yeah.
From an OG, you can tell the youngsters not to be thirsty. That's some G shit.
Right.
But from a nigga in our own same age bracket, telling us not to be thirsty, you like, nigga, you hate it. You wish you can get all the ass I'm getting, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And to a degree, you the only cat who can tell the youth anything. Right. Because if my comrade tell me anything, depending on how he said, I'm gonna say this nigga hate.
He hate.
Hey man, why you worry about my situation for? Worry about your situation. How much you getting? You know what I'm saying? To me, I ain't getting enough. Like you say, some people say, nigga, what? I ain't got enough ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to each his own.
Yeah.
But at the end, you gonna see that you overloaded over some bitches at the end of your life. And that's the truth, Rube. That's what it is. Hey, you gonna realize it like that.
Hey, man, experience is the best teacher.
Right.
Experience is the best teacher, though. But I like to say is that as being a nigga that traveled the road.
For real.
All right, bro. That's it right there, man. Let's end it off, man.
But women is winning, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BossMack Industries production.